Hi, this is Henry Chamberlain. Well, I've been out and about the past month or so, beginning with a trip to Columbus, Ohio. Terrific group, BOMA Columbus, in a vital marketplace. Great facilities in the city, actually in the future looking at that as a possible conference site or meeting site, but doing great business there, residential and office. Got to partner up with Bill Carlton, who was president of BOMA International 30 years ago. We now call him chairman, but he's been involved in BOMA overall for about 40 years. When you're in a room addressing a BOMA Columbus crowd with 80, 90 people, half of them either worked for him through BOMA Columbus or through Galbraith or NAI. Just amazing what he's done for this organization over the years and the support, but it also just reminds you of the kind of leadership we've had over the years with a variety of officers. We're just blessed with folks like that in our midst. Also was at the Real Estate Roundtable meeting. Scott Jones is on their board of directors, our current chairman. So we've got a nice place there. BOMA is considered one of the top partners in the group. A lot going on, obviously politically. We're looking at energy and sustainability, legislation in a variety of places, 179D. We've been talking about for a while. Portman Shaheen, been talking about that as well, working with the Department of Energy and codes in the future. Looking at QIP, of course, depreciation schedules, trying to get that fixed to the Tax Reform Act. So a lot going on there. Also politically, Charlie Cook was there. David Wasserman joined us for the NAC meeting the month before, but really reinforces next year's elections are going to be hotly contested. You need to get out there and vote in your House, Senate, and presidential races. Also had an economist from the Citigroup who reinforced, an economist we had at the National Advisory Council. The economy is slowing down some. Looks like GDP will be slowly getting sub 2 by 2021. You see some consolidations going on now. Prologis just bought Liberty down in Texas. JLL just bought Peloton. They've been buying other companies as well. So consolidation going on. Economy's changing a little bit. We're still growing, but there's a lot of change there. But Real Estate Roundtable, we're one of the big partners there. Lots going on legislatively. If you're into these topics, National Issues Conference February 5th will be on the Hill talking about these issues and others. It's a great way to meet the politicians. It is dysfunctional here, but they all have a passion for their different issues. Many of them are business issues, and we can take it right to them. So think about coming for the Issues Conference, and of course the Winter Business Meeting the 3 days before that. BA Leadership Conference was in Denver, another one of those thriving marketplaces. It's unbelievable the amount of development going on in that city. Some office and a lot of residential. Michelle Lynn chaired the meeting for the BAEs. Stephen Shepard was our host there in Denver. But a great program looking at legal issues, business issues around associations, capacity of locals to do different things. They were talking about some of those groups have maybe 3 staff, some of the bigger groups, and they're handling 80 to 100 meetings a year, lots of committees and all the rest. So when we're introducing education and the rest, really need to balance that against the business being done. Of course, CMCP launched, the certification is now beginning to take off. BOMA's got great education out there as well. So a lot around workforce development, which was another topic. Create out of the Bay Area was a big one. And we also talked about succession planning, which was timely because the BA in San Francisco, Marco Normaggio, is going to be retiring the middle of next year after 43 years. So just an action-packed meeting. Thanksgiving's coming up, so just a couple things. One is walking competitions. With the buildings, they're organizing social events. Use your Fitbit or whatever you've got. But little incentives really bring teams together and a lot of enthusiasm. They're also healthy for us, so I'm participating. And a book recommendation, The Overstory, which is a wonderful book, Pulitzer Prize, lots of vignettes about the country looking at trees and development and all the rest, but really a wonderful read as you're sitting in front of the fire enjoying Thanksgiving. Thanks.